Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to day 4 of our Universal Laws series. This is the Universal Laws of Wealth, and the law today is the law of activation. And the law of activation is one that completely changed my life because I was absolutely in sync with the law of resonance, the law of coherence, the law of attraction. I understood so many of these laws, but I was wishy-washy with activation. I wasn't prioritizing it. I wasn't making it an important law. I wasn't recognizing that they all work together so in such a way that is extraordinary. Like I don't even have the right words for it. But I think about how Gabrielle Bernstein has coined this phrase, the universe has your back. And I love that. I absolutely love that. But there's also this inherent idea for a lot of people who use that term that when the universe has your back, it means that you don't have to have it. The universe has got you. And that's not the truth. And that's where I used to be. I used to be like, don't, everything's going to work out in the end. I've got this and the universe is going to take care of me. And someday something will break through because I'm a good enough human and I deserve it and all the things. But the truth is there's a really big truth that keeps getting missed. And it goes back to our universal law of one. And that really big truth is the universe can only have your back when you have your back too. And it will only have your back in direct relationship to how much you're willing to have your back. Hence the law of activation, because you are the universe. And if you exclude yourself, if you think, I don't have to have my back, only the universe has my back, you've just excluded yourself from the whole, from the one. You actually exclude yourself from the support. And so if you have just a little bit, like, I believe that I, deserve some support, and I believe that, of course I'll be taken care of and my needs will be met, then guess what? Your needs will be met. It'll be the basics. You will survive. Right. And you'll survive and you'll continue to feel disappointed and discouraged because life continues to give you less and less because you believe you need to show up less and less. And the universe is only taking care of you a little bit. So somehow you must not be good enough. And it begins to create this descent down in your well-being. So let's talk about this from the perspective of how the universe is seeing it. The universe is applying amplification and is showing up to support you in direct relationship to your willingness, as we talked about yesterday, to belong. Your willingness to know that you belong and then to activate the support, to activate the energy you want amplified. It's really important. The universe doesn't rescue you, the universe helps you. So the universe helps you when it knows that you are ready for that help, when you claim it, when you say, I'm going to participate in that. So it comes back to activation is a choice. I choose to have my own back. I choose to do this in the world. I choose X, Y, and Z. I choose, do you choose the wealth? You want to be wealthy. You want the money. You want the love. You want the vitality. You want things. Do you choose it? Because if you don't choose it, the universe doesn't choose it either. The universe wants what you want. And that's really important that you understand the universe only wants what you want. The universe is bound by universal law that it will only activate abundance around what you've activated. So if you've chosen to be less than, if you've chosen to be in lack, if you've chosen to be part of the minority, if you've chosen, that I don't have I'm not part of the 1%. If you've chosen to be part of those who are in lack, then that's what you've chosen. That is actually the support you're calling in from the universe. This is massive. Like I said, this changed everything for me when I realized that, number one, as we talked about yesterday, I can believe whatever I want to believe. So I can believe that I'm amazing. I can believe that I'm beautiful. I can believe that I am filled with love. I can believe that I am connected and belong in this space. I can believe that people want to experience love with me and I want to experience love with them. I can believe whatever I want. And when I believe that, I can choose to have whatever experiences I want to have. I can't choose it for you. And that's the tricky part. The universe can't choose it for you either. I can't go and say, you know what? Oh, Heather, I think you're beautiful. And I'm going to choose for you to have all of the abundance. I can't do it. I know you know that. That's why I picked you out of the group. I can't choose it. I can't say I bestow the wealth and abundance on you. I choose for you to see your path. I choose for you to know you're amazing. I choose for you to get that you have impact in this world. I can't choose that. I can't choose that for anyone that I work with. I can't choose that for my clients. I can't choose that for my family. I can't choose it for my kids. I can't choose it for anyone. Neither can the universe. You are the universe. You can only choose it for this particular expression of you. And then the rest of us, the rest of the universe, will then rally around you. So are you willing to choose? Are you willing to love, believe and love? And then are you willing to choose? Are you willing to believe that we're one and understand that? Because whether you believe it or not, you're bound by it. You are connected and you are one. And the universe will not help you as one unless you, as the one, make a decision and don't make yourself less than the universe. That's the reason that that works that way. The moment you ask for permission or want the universe to have your back without you having it is the moment you decided to be less than the whole, to be less than the one. That's the decision you made. I decided to be less than. And the universe can't cooperate with you there. It can withdraw focus with you, and it can give you the illusion of the experience that you're separate and that you don't belong and that you're not one. It can give you that illusory experience, which is why it can't rescue you. It can only give you the experience you've chosen. This had to really click. I had to hear it so many times, and I had to watch it unfold in my life. I had to watch the difference between a decision that I made and a decision that I didn't make, which actually was a decision for something else. I had to watch the times that I made decisions that I thought were for others and watched how that was a decision to not have my own back. So I have my back, and I love that. Claim it. I choose extraordinary, amplified, limitless wealth. I choose the flow of dollars and people and experiences that continue to amplify the love I have for the experience of this life. I choose it. Yes, it unfolds rapid from choice. You can make a choice and in the afternoon experience it. You can make a choice and feel it in your body that moment, which is actually key, right? Is to create that resonant field. And we'll talk about that in the laws. It's, there's a lot of stuff that feels like spiritualism, and it's not. It's universal law that we are energetic beings. And with our energy, we need to direct it in different frequencies. Choice is a frequency. Choice is an activation. It rallies all of that energy into a focus point, and that focus point becomes a space in which creates a timeline of events. From that choice unfolds all the inspiration. So, making a choice, crucial. Crucial because you want the universe to have your back. You got to have your own. Well, it's also crucial if you ever want inspiration. If you ever want to know how you're going to do it, you better make a choice of what you're going to do, because you're not going to get the hows until you make a choice. I would love it to be any other way, but it's not. Actually, I wouldn't love that, because I've realized it's just so much easier when you make a choice and then the hows arise. But if you want to be inspired, you want to live an inspired life. Live inspired, live where inspiration is coming in each moment. Make a choice and inspiration will arise. If you don't make a choice, there's no inspiration. There's no invitation for the universe to join you. There's no invitation for the universe to have your back at the level that's possible. There's not enough energy behind it. Because if you don't have enough energy behind you, the universe can only meet you at the level of energy you have behind you. Right? If you don't wake up every day and feel the energy behind you, if you don't feel the desire, the ambition to express you, then the universe doesn't feel it either. Because the universe is matching you and meeting you there. Not because the universe is cruel, but because the universe loves you enough to let you make your own mistakes, to learn your own lessons, right? Those mistakes. The universe knows all is well. So do what you want to do. And we got you. And in fact, I've got your back so much that I'm only going to carry what you ask me to be a part of. Because I'm going to do it as a partner, not as your savior, not as your rescuer. I am your partner. So until we show up in partnership with the universe partners at that level. So if you aren't partners, then the universe steps back and says, I'll wait. I'll wait till you're ready for the fullness of me. for the fullness of universal support. I'll wait. I'll wait till you decide it. I'll wait till you call it in. I'll wait till you know that you can have it. I'll wait till you know it's always been here. I'll wait till you know all you needed to do was say it. Inside, outside, you just needed to claim it. You just needed to choose. That's it. You just needed to choose. I love it. Oh, you all are so beautiful. The universe is your life partner, period. But what does that mean? I think this is one of the other illusions that comes up in this, stops us from choosing is, are we a passive life partner that wants our partner to tell us everything to do? Do we want to be under the thumb of the life partner, or do we want to be a partner? Which means our partner knows what we want. Our partner hears and sees us, that we see each other, and that we're equal. Because if you don't believe you're equal with the universe, it's a really tricky partnership. That turns into something where you make the universe a narcissist. You make the universe some sort of evil energy that needs you to do something or justify something in order to get their help. And we all know how that works out in human relationship. In a universal context, it is disastrous. Just look around. Just watch the news. You'll see how disastrous it is when we don't claim our own sovereignty, when we don't claim our own equality in the universe. We got to claim it. Yeah, so good. All right, loving you all. Make choices today that affirm the path, that affirm the support. Choose to be supported. Choose to have the wealth. Choose to be a partner with the universe. And we'll come back tomorrow and add a layer to this conversation that will, I think, help amplify just how powerful it is when you choose. And I hope that you put these laws into action immediately, so that you can feel the truth of them even at a new level. Even if you've been with me in previous conversations with the universal laws, I hope that you will see that the deeper we dive, the faster and the easier it becomes. So lots of love, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.